Beloved family of light, once again you are approaching the mid-year with its powerful waves of cosmic energy. First there is the solstice on the June 20th, which marks a turning point in your spirals of creation. The earth reaches her farthest point outwards and, at this moment she pauses, as if standing still, then she returns for another creative spiral around the Sunday. In the northern hemisphere this will be the summer solstice, marked by the longest day and the shortest night of the year. In the southern hemisphere this will be the winter solstice, marked by the shortest day and the longest night of the year. This shift of energies initiates a series of powerful events that will determine the next phase of your personal and planetary evolution. In July, on the 26th, you will enter into the planetary new year, when incoming waves of transformative energy precede the grand cosmic wave of the Lion's Gate portal on the 8th of August, 8 or 1. At this time, new light code templates for the coming year are integrated into the Earth's crystal and new Earth grids. At this time, beloved ones, there will be powerful waves of diamond light originating from the galactic center. Then also, you will be receiving powerful transmissions of the magenta and turquoise light codes to balance the divine feminine and masculine energies. And finally, the brilliant emerald codes will be transmitted from the cosmic heart, to allow you to fully integrate and experience your blessed gift of life on a biological world where you create and co-create in the material realms. The emerald codes and reconnecting with soul and nature, the dance of magic and sensuality. Beloved ones, the purpose of the diamond light and the diamond codes is to assist you to reconnect with your galactic self and to understand your origins in the galaxy and your connections to the star nations. The purpose of the emerald codes is to assist you to reconnect to the earth, to your physical being and to your heritage and power as a light being in physical form. We ask you to feel the radiant emerald green light codes entering into your light body and your physical body to reawaken your deep cellular memories of living in a paradise garden of love, harmony, and creativity. This was always the plan for human life, to live in harmony with nature in a planetary garden of sensual joy and enjoyment. You might ask, well, why is that no so today? Why are we so far from this idea? As you look around you, you see chaos, violence, and unhappiness that seems so far from the original plan. Beloved ones, there came a time when you, as humanity, decided to focus your collective evolution into an exploration of lower density and duality. This involved an experience of the nature of good and evil in material form. This experiment in collective consciousness, described in biblical stories as the fall, is now just about completed, and you, as family of light, are ready to return home to the garden and to higher consciousness beyond the limitations of duality. This is achieved by means of the process called Ascension. The first phase of this process was to activate the diamond light body, which was disconnected at the time of the fall. This reconnection is the work of the diamond light codes. The first phase is the rewiring of the physical body and the light body and the healing of the separation from your inner divinity and from nature that was the consequence of the fall into lower frequencies and into duality. As you rise in consciousness, you return to the state of unity consciousness and oneness that allows you to be in the fifth dimensional new earth. But, to complete the process, you need to also allow the emerald light codes to do their work of opening your heart and soul to the divine light flows that create magic and abundance on the new earth. When you began to live in the denser dimensions of the third dimension and to explore duality, you found it more useful to work with the mind and ego, and with the left brain faculties of linear thought and logic. Over time, this bypass of the right brain with its intuitive wisdom, and the heart with its ancient wisdom, became a way of being for you. You were truly disconnected and your physical body was rewired over time to accommodate these new experiences and these new flows of energy. As a result, the soul shifted upwards and anchored above the physical body in the energy center known as the soul star chakra. The soul was still able to guide the body, but from a distance that could only be bridged by meditation and prayer. The chakras created new pathways of energy where the left brain mind and solar plexus were dominant, and the right brain and heart were largely bypassed. This wiring of the body and soul or spirit has produced the kind of destructive and fearful society that you see today. You have a culture that cannot solve its problems or see a way out, because it is unable to function together with the heart, soul, and the creative essence. So, beloved ones, the ascension process, guided first by the Christ consciousness, opened the hearts of those who were ready, to begin to experience the energy of love and oneness and to reconnect with the right brain and the divine feminine intuitive wisdom. This was followed by the diamond codes, that reactivated the light body and allowed the soul to descend and anchor into the heart, which became the center of the new earth being. Now, beloved ones, the emerald codes are allowing you to complete the process. To reconnect the heart and soul with the earth and to rewire the flow of divine creative energy from the crown chakra through the left and right brain equally, creating a new and balanced flow of the magical creative energy that can be expressed on earth through your creativity. As you allow this rewiring process, you will reconnect with the creative dance of your soul, and also with the flow of magic and synchronicity that occurs when your soul creates and dances with divine light on the earth and with nature. You will feel, once again, the sensual and creative joy as your soul experiences earth existence in a state of fifth-dimensional consciousness and oneness, and from a state of balanced flow and creativity. Your diamond or emerald heart and your creative essence. So, beloved ones, in this final phase of the ascension and transformative process, you are invited to fully activate your diamond or emerald heart light and return to the essence of who you are, a creative and balanced being living in inner harmony with self and soul. Now is the time to begin to really activate the balance of right brain or left brain. Heal the separation by reconnecting with your creative abilities and surrounding yourself with beauty and the high frequencies of harmonic creation. When you activate your sacred heart and allow it to be a part of the flow of divine light within the four-phase energies of diamond, emerald, magenta, and turquoise, then the right brain will activate and the soul will begin to express itself through sensuality, playfulness, and magical creation. Beloved ones, when you allow this balanced flow of divine energies in your being, you will feel yourself aligning with different frequencies, and living at a different pace and rhythm. You will feel calm, peaceful and focused on your higher purpose in life and achieving the work of your soul in the new earth that is birthing. So, we ask you to enjoy these powerful waves of energy and allow them to activate your creative and intuitive self along with your heart energies. It is time to return to the garden of creativity.